So congratulations, season 2. I mean, 11 Emmy nominations. Now you're back, and you're back, which we weren't sure of.
Right.
And Norma's
We would
awake.
never kill Ricky Martin. Are you kidding me? That would be a horrible mistake.
Listen, if you have to, it's all for the story. Whatever takes it to the next level, right?
But you were saying that you didn't know.
Oh yes, the first time I read the last episode of the first season, I'm done, and it's
He's
like
like,
okay,
I'm,
Robert has been shot. So this is it, and then the runner of the show, Abe Sylvia, he goes, "Oh, Ricky, I forgot to tell you, you're not dead." I'm like, "All right, I'm glad, thank you," and that's what happens.
That's happens. And Norma, your character's awake now, and
Yep.
you've got a lot to do this season.
Yeah, a lot of words. It was easier being in a coma.
What is it like for you at this point in your storied career to do something this fun and this revered?
I'm like a kid in a candy store. You know, and as I say, I don't know, for some reason, I think like I'm a kid again, playing in the sandbox with some new best friends. I have new best friends now, which I didn't have before this.
That's so great.
I had some old best friends, but not new. And now I've got you guys and Allison and Laura and Leslie. It's just, I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I
We
read.
couldn't either.
Yeah, I'm sure, right? And you're part of that sisterhood too, in a way, because you said you've had a new
Absolutely.
sisterhood with everyone. Even though Ricky, you're not a woman, but you're part of that.
Well, we have a lot of good scenes together, which I was very happy about.
Yeah, that's nice. I've read it gave you a new energy, right? This
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kristen, what was it like when you met her for the first time? Because everyone has the same reaction. When I said I'm coming here to meet Carol Burnett.
Well, I embarrassingly enough, I cried.
I thought I scared her.
I wasn't expecting it, and I saw her, and it all just like came out in a flood, and she made me feel very, she made me feel not embarrassed, but yeah, I mean, you don't picture those moments, when you're a little kid and you're watching someone, and then you go on with your career and you realize how they've planted little seeds. And then when you meet them and get to work with them, it's like, oh my gosh, you get a little,
Very
very
cool.
grateful.
And you guys are coming in hot, season 2. Things are getting crazy, huh?
It's off the wall. This season is off the wall.
It's scary.
In a good way.
It's scary in a good way.
And how much fun is all the fashion to play with? Because everyone talks
Oh my
about
gosh,
it's got to be.
so fun.
You guys play dress up for a lot of roles, but 69, Palm Beach.
Unbelievable. I mean, I think their costumes are, well, they're out of this world. Our costume designers are terrific. And Bob Mackey, who did my show and Cher and everything, he is such a fan of Palm Royale, of the costumes and the whole thing, but especially the costumes, because that's what he's looking at more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are sparring this season. I mean,
Yes.
in a big way. How much fun is that to go up against her?
Oh my gosh,
Maxine and
it's
Norma?
so fun. I mean, we do have moments where like, I wish we could just do scenes where we like each other.
Yeah.
But it is fun, and I think we find, or at least the audience, I think, is in on the joke a little bit of the sort of humor in the way that we fight with each other.
Right.
So it's always fun to do those scenes. Yeah.
And also fun to have these guest stars this season. John Stamos, Patty LuPone, and Vicki Lawrence back,
Yeah.
which is so
And Matt
cool
Rogers.
to see. And Matt Rogers.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Is that a spoiler?
Huh? No, I think everyone knows.
Can we talk about Vicky?
Yeah, she's in the
Yeah,
trailer.
she's in the trailer.
Yeah.
She's in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how cool was that to be reunited with her?
Okay, here's the deal.
She's like, now I can talk about it.
I was going to call Abe, this was a year ago, and to say, you think there might be something in the second season for Vicky? And before I could call him, he called me and said, Carol, would you be happy if we give Vicky a role? I was just going to call you and say the same thing. So it was in his mind, even before I mentioned it to him. So, and she is so
She was incredible.
funny.
Yeah.
And can I say who she plays? Is it okay?
Maybe not.
We'll just
Maybe
tease
that
it. We'll
one
leave
will
it.
wait.
Yeah, we'll wait on
'Cause
that.
I don't know if you were doing this before the finale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will probably come out
Okay.
before.
Yes.
So,
There's a
Okay.
surprise.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. And Ricky, so Have you learned from working with Carol and you too, Kristen? Just it's been a masterclass for a lot of you. I've read, working with her and watching her on set.
To be ready. I think she was always ready with all her lines, like the script. In my case, I was ready, but I would change words. I was allowed by Abe. But listen, it's just the energy that you bring on set sets the tone immediately for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna talk like if she wasn't here, but that's what she did. She would just walk in on set and say, "Good morning," and that good morning came with so much intention, and it brought a smile to everyone, and it made it easier. What do I learn from her? Everything that she's done has been of impact for all of us, and we just sit and take notes and just be thankful.
Yeah. And I've definitely done scenes where you go in and you're a little nervous and you feel that. I mean, that's part of what we do. But for both of these guys right here, doing scenes with them, there's such a big exhale and you just kind of like sink into it. And I think that's where you can find your best stuff too. And there's just an ease that I think makes it better, and just you can see it.
So great. Yeah, you see it with all you guys. And very lastly, I've read that this could be your last acting role. I know you have a project with Apple, but writing and
I've got 2
producing.
projects going, yeah.
But is this your last?
My last hurrah.
Your last on camera. Your last acting.
Yeah, unless something just unbelievable comes up, I don't feel that I can top being with Palm Royale. It started with Better Call Saul. When I did that, and I thought, oh, this is really great, and I knew everybody, and I had a great time. And then I got the call from Abe Sylvia to do this. And I said, my goodness, that's like a cherry on top of the sundae. And I don't know what would come up that I would really want to do that could be as good as this.
That's kind of a high honor.
And it's much fun.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, that's... Yeah.
Well said. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Congrats on this.
Thank you so much.